Hi, I'm Trish with Crafting Whimsy, and I'm here today for Junk Journal Sketches, episode 82. There were a bunch of layers. There's a die cut. There's a sentiment. I thought instead of putting it on a card base, I would put it on a page in my Junk Journal Madness. So I've got some fun pages, 1 and 2, and I just have to have this because I like it. 3, and these are just scrappy things. I guess I don't need both of those. 4, I know, and 5, and I know all about it. And they're all, odd different ways. And I could grunge them. Let's do it. I will grunge all the edges while you're watching, because you have given me so much of your time lately, and I thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I hope if you like what you see that you decide you could subscribe. And I'm trying to build my channel. I have 200, almost 30. I'm trying to get to 250. When I hit 250, I'm gonna give away whatever journal I'm working on. It's probably going to be a Junk Journal Madness journal. I guess it could be that. Well, I probably won't give that one away. I'm also working on a Trash to Treasure, but I don't videotape that. And I'm working on it's really fun. It's a detective thing. It's at Junk Journal Fix Sunflower Indoors. It's on YouTube. No, it's not. It's on that place called Facebook, and it's really fun. I'm really enjoying myself, and so I'm doing that. I'm gonna do it on this notebook paper, and I know that it's got a whole bunch. I'm not gonna try to do it perfect like them, or whatever way they do it. I am gonna do it that way, and of course this way. And you know what? Because I can. Yeah. I know that they used a safety pin. I know they used whatever those are called. What did I just do with them? They're called, you know what they're called. They're those little paper clips. Oh, I found them. Oh, phew. I got all these. The littlest one I have, I'm going to use this white. Actually, what I'm really going to do is go like this. I'm going to use that little tiny attacher, and then I'm going to use this white one. That way it can't move. I'm going to go back to my page. Hope I am. There it is. And I'm going to glue it down. Now, if I'm looking at here, let me get these out of our way. If I'm looking at my Junk Journal sketch, I can glue these. Maybe I want this a little rippy. Yeah, I do. There we go. There we go. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to glue it down with my glue, and then I'm going to find something to go right here. And then we'll do the, what do you call those? These two, strips. Oh my gosh, my words have escaped me. That looks good. I like it. I mean, I really like it. And I have some strips. Let me get this out of our way. Where are my strips? I got some strips. Here they are. And they're white. Oh, they're really white. Let's look for a cream one. They're right underneath where I'm standing. And I'm standing, I should say that. I'm not a big sitter-downer. I should be a sitter-downer. I don't ever seem to sit. I try real hard. Okay, apparently I don't have any cream ones today. I'm in my strips, and it looks cream, but they're never cream. They're always white. Okay, let's see if this one is. If this one is, okay, we'll use it. We'll grunge it up. We will, I thought I had a thing that would cut it crooked, but that's okay. We can cut it crooked with our scissors. Oh, we're going to use this side. We're not going to use that at all. It's really orange. We're just going to use this white one, and we're going to grunge it up. But, of course, before we grunge it up, we're gonna, there. Okay, I don't even know if they're the same, but I don't care. I really don't. So we're gonna grunge these pretty ones up because they're just for, you know, decoration. And I'm getting my favorite walnut stain. It is really my favorite. And I have the tea dye. I didn't always have it. And I even have the vintage photo, but you know what my favorite still is? Walnut. Maybe that's because I'm nuts. I mean, maybe. And it shows, okay, it's too large. We'll just cut it off. That's not even a big deal. We got that one. Yeah, there we go. We want them to match. We want them to go this way. Yeah. Oh, it went that way. Well, too late. I already did it this way. So I guess mine are going to be a little crooked. Which is, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? Does anybody really care? No, they're kind of like that. But it has a green. And I have a green. But I don't. It's so green. What if we use a leaf? We really could. And that's kind of grungy. Let's grunge it up. Okay. We're going to grunge it. Oh, well, I guess that leaf's over. Bye-bye, leaf. All right, let me see if I have a sticker. I just had some stickers. Oh, they're right here. I bet you we could find a leaf in here that we could use. Not too big of a leaf. Not a flower, just a regular old leaf. And you know, I have 100 die cuts, but I didn't get one ready. So I'm not gonna, you know, hang up our time with it. That's a really large. Aren't there any little ones? There's not. Oh, that's a little one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, I found a little one. Yay. I'm excited. Let me get this out of our way. So, oh, goodness gracious. You know what this means. I gotta separate it. I'm not the best at separating. I'm just not. I'm trying. I got it. Oh, almost. All right, I'm going to turn it over because I'm going to get it right now. Nope, I got the paper. I know, I'm sorry. I hope you're having a great day. I know that I had this video and I was loading it and it didn't load. And then I looked for it and it was gone. So I don't ever know what happened to it. I'm telling you, sometimes, and it's on my phone because my, what do you call that thing? My GoPro is all goofballed up. This is really proving to be harder than I expected. It should be so simple to get it off. I can feel the hardness. Okay, let's flip it over. And this should be the sticker. And it shouldn't be that hard to get off. Oh my gosh, finally. Well, I had it upside down. And so that's not too large, right? And it's all in the paper. And so, and it shows it. Okay, so we're going to go that way. Then we're going to take our other one. And we're going to flip this up and just get some paper or some glue right on there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Whoops. Okay, I'm sticking it. And so now we just need something down here. And you know, it says a sentiment. Well, and it shows a rectangle. I don't want a sentiment and I don't want a rectangle. You're going to crack up. In here, I just happened to see this. This is what I want, of course, because, you know, I'm the best at taking these apart. But this is such a neutral butterfly. Come on. And there's white around on the edges, but I think because the paper's white, look at that. I did it. I did it fast, even. So look. So let's check out our sketch and see how we did. So here is the background. Here's my background. Here, let's go. Where's my... Oh, it's right on my chair. Okay, we're going to fix it up. So here's the sketch. Background, background. Layers, layers. Sentiment, which is my butterfly. I love it. I love this one. I know that my paper is not very grungy. I can grunge some of it up because, you know, this is my grungy journal. But let me tell you, I am loving this sketch. And so I'm going to say thank you for joining me for sketch number 82. It's 5/10 Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. And I thank you for joining me. And I hope that you have the happiest, scrappiest day, even if you're not a mother, because, you know, everybody came from a mother. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.